Hey guys, hopping on here real quick because I just thought of this and I really thought I should include it in the course. So as you can see, I literally just hopped on here. I still have dishes to do in the background. I look like this. Anyways, I wanted to talk about using social media mindfully. I know you just finished my 6-week course. You have a boatload of information thrown at you about consistency and being on there all the time. But I know it's very, very easy to get burned out, and I don't want that to happen for you guys. Nothing is more important than your mental health, and I want you guys to be happy just as much as you are successful. So, few tips on using social media mindfully. The first tip that I have is deleting everyone that doesn't motivate you, that doesn't inspire you, or that doesn't just encourage you to be your better self. So I used to follow a lot of like fitness models on Instagram, and even though I followed them with the intention of it motivating me to work out. They always posted like workout videos and all this stuff, but they looked like models, guys, and I don't look like a model. So a lot of the times when I would see them on their feed, all it would do was just like make me discouraged about myself, or if I didn't work out that day, and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, look at these. Like, I don't look like that. I wish I could look like that. Just all this comparison stuff starts happening. So we don't have time for that, guys. Delete anyone, unfollow anyone that doesn't inspire you and doesn't make you feel better about yourself, that doesn't encourage you to be your best self. Unfollow anyone that doesn't do that for you guys. So that's my first tip to using social media mindfully. I really think that's like the first step into having just a more positive experience on there altogether. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about is doing everything with intention. So if you're just like mindlessly scrolling, which I used to be very, very guilty of in the beginning, but I haven't done that in so long. Because you want to make sure when you get on the app, since you are trying to turn this into your full-time job, since you are going to turn this into your full-time job, you want to do everything with intention on there. You don't want to spend your time like mindlessly scrolling, just scroll, like looking at everybody's thing. To our minds, we're consuming so much. That's why so many people get so overwhelmed and start doing the comparison game, because we have never really had access to human life like this before, like seeing what everyone else is doing all the time, like it's always being uploaded. So consuming all of that information for our minds is just overwhelming. So try to limit your scrolling, and when you get on the app, do everything with intention. So this means when I get on the app, I'm either engaging for an hour or two, or I'm replying to comments, or responding to DMs, or uploading stuff. I'm never just on there mindlessly scrolling, wasting time, not really doing that stuff. If you want to engage with the people who show you love, then when you're replying to your comments, go to their profile, catch up on whatever they're doing. But yeah, just try to limit your like mindlessly scrolling, like your little thumb. I'm sure our thumbs get tired of doing that all the time. But yeah, just try to limit that. Yeah, and then my third tip is don't feel like you have to show up every single day. So I know I just preached to you guys about consistency, but like I said, nothing is more important than your mental health. And if you're feeling just like not motivated or not really into it, you don't really want to spend your time on there today, then don't. You don't have to show up every single day. All right, so I take 2 days off. I call it my social media weekend. Usually it's Saturday and Sunday because those are my like relaxing days where I don't work. So those are my 2 days that I don't post. I don't really do much on Instagram. If I want to get on there and like reply to comments or do other stuff, I do it because I want to, not because I have to. So those are my 2 days that I don't get on Instagram or any other social media. And then, yeah, like I said, like don't burn yourself out. Don't get to the point where you're just like, oh, like so over it. Like you need like a week break. I used to do this to myself, and then I would take like 3 days off, 4 days off. It would turn into a week, and then I would just like dread going back because I had burnt myself out. But instead, if you have a day where you're just like not feeling motivated, you don't really want to be on there, maybe you're not feeling your best self, maybe you just want to relax all day and watch movies, do it. Take care of your mind, guys. Our minds are so important. They really like help turn our dreams into realities. Our minds are so powerful, so you want to make sure you're taking care of yours and spending your time on social media so that it's going to be a positive effect on you guys and not a negative one. So those are my tips for using social media mindfully. I hope you guys follow those. I hope you guys just live life, enjoy what you're doing, enjoy the fact that you get to turn content creation into your job. It's such an amazing thing. So yeah, I hope you guys found this helpful. As always, I end all my things with that. But thank you guys again so much for being here. Thank you for believing in me to help you. I'm so excited that I got to do this for you guys. But yeah, that's it. Congrats on finishing the course, and I'm sure I'll see you guys somewhere else soon.